Grapes Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you live from the Madison City Farmers Market, Madison, Alabama. And if you're local, you should come out. We open here at 8, which is just a couple of minutes from now. And we run till noon here. We're in Madison City, Alabama. Let me turn the phone around here. We're across the street from Hughes Road. That's Hughes Road, across the street from St. John the Baptist Catholic Church. We're in the grounds of the Trinity Baptist Church here on Hughes Road. Now, just to give you an idea, a lot of vendors here, a lot of good yummies. We'll look around in a minute, but we're here. I say hi. That's Leanne.
Good morning.
She's working with me with the microgreens here. And we have pea shoots this morning. Look at those pea tendrils. Nice and tall and big. We have Italian parsley. And we've got broccoli. Pages of broccoli. We got kale microgreens here. Russian red kale. Red amaranth. We've got, this is your purple rainbow radish. That is your Thai basil. We've got daikon radish. We've got basic salad mix. More pea tendrils. And worm tea. We got worm castings back there in that tote. Actually, it's worm compost today. And we've got some hot peppers, including ghost peppers and habaneros and all kind of good, yummy, cut them in chocolate and pop them in your mouth and eat them peppers.
Only for the brave.
Only for the brave. Yeah, let's see somebody eat a full ghost pepper. I might see you might be a ghost if you do that. I don't know. I wouldn't try it. It could get you in some serious trouble.
Maybe if you're having a heart attack.
Yeah, that's it. So we'll walk around and check everybody out. You okay for us walking around? You got it covered?
Yep.
All right. When they walk around, last time I was here, I was solo. Here's these nice Mennonite ladies, all kind of good stuff. I tell you what I love, guys. These cinnamon pickles are to die for. I love those. Those are so wonderful. They are great. They are like, whoa, when you eat them. So, here's the lady with all the gourmet market ice pops. So these are little popsicles. Look at you get watermelon, rainbow, lemonade, straight strawberry, peach basil, raspberry hibiscus. How you doing in the morning?
Oh, I'm doing good. It's a little bit humid out here, but it's a beautiful day.
That's right. Check this out. Wormy apple, avocado, blackberry, lemon, verbena.
Yes.
That sounds interesting. Ginger lemongrass, mango habanero. Whoa. Is that a hot one?
Yes, it's a hot one.
Hot ice. Wow, hot ice. Strawberry cheesecake, key lime pie, raspberry cream. How now, brown cow. I like that, chocolate. Did you ever see the old cartoons on the Beatles? Ringo Starr would always say, how now, brown cow.
I didn't.
Yeah, in that cartoon, that's about all he ever said. How now, brown cow. That's all I remember anyway. Orange creamsicle. Cuckoo for coconut. Oh, wow. Buttermilk lemon. Blueberry yeni. Oh, my God. Banana Nutella. Wow. Goes on. And there's the adult versions, guys. Susan's Hard Lemonade. Blackberry Pinot Noir. Pear Raisin. Oh, my gosh. Rum Raisin. Good morning, Kathy. Oh, bless your heart.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We're good. Where's your little farmer?
Well, she's not here. They're leaving, going out of town.
Oh, well, good for them.
Yes.
Good for them. Look at all these beautiful flowers. If you're in the area, come by and get one of these for your loved one. They'll love it, and they won't last long. She's going to sell out in no time flat. So if you want one, you better hurry.
They do go quickly.
They do. So what do you raise these in?
Well, I start the seeds with a worm bedding, and then I fertilize with the worm tea.
There you go, guys. See, she's one of my top customers. And this is the beauty that comes out of worms.
There you go. Worms are great. We love worms.
That's right.
It is a scone, mixed berry.
And I'm going to have to come back and get me one of their muffins here. That's Hippie Camper.
I believe so. Are you allergic?
See, There's a little camper logo with a rocket. That's what we expect here in the Rocket City, Huntsville, Alabama area. How y'all doing this morning? See, here's Sweet City Micros. They got a bunch of pretty looking microgreens. Sure enough, got quite a bit there. Tips for music. Well, I'm glad the music hadn't started yet. And here's the guys. This farm these guys come from on Sand Mountain was right up against the farm I grew up on. They were bordered each other. Our creek flowed right on their property. I don't have that farm anymore, but they do still do. There's some pretty squashes and pumpkins. That's Blank's Berry Farm. A lot of good stuff there, guys. You need to check that out. They grow organic too. It's all organic. There's the information booth. Buy some t-shirts. There's the guard dogs of the place. They keep these are the guard dogs. Hey, you there, puppy? Here's Lavender Wind. How y'all doing today?
Doing great. Except that my husband left with my purse that had my
Check it out. Lavender Blossom Simple Syrup.
Yeah,
that's got to be good.
I'm trying.
Lavender
turn that around.
peach.
That's you can spray those.
And all kind of lavender products. These guys got honey and eggs. Tomatoes. Farm fresh chicken eggs. Palmer Cove Farm.
Big fan of natural immunity. Me too.
Check that out. Well, some pretty eggs. Look at those. Did y'all polish those?
The dew polish came out of the fridge, so they
Out of the
had some
fridge.
condensation.
Condensation. Thought maybe you took a rag and shined them up.
No, my wife would do that, but she's not here.
Nice. How you doing this morning, Mama Cat? What's your special today? You got a lot of elixirs here.
We've got a bunch of new smokable teas, and we got fresh pink muscadine
Ooh,
and elderberry.
cat's claw.
Yeah, I'm working on new labels. I made them at so many different times that they've got every batch had a different kind of label on it. So I'm trying to get them a little bit more organized here.
Fresh muscadine. I got muscadines. I didn't. Last time I checked them, they weren't ripe yet. Maybe they're getting ripe now. Oregano, all these herbs, oregano, thyme. She grows that stuff. Look at there's pickles. Those boiled peanuts. Well, I never saw those jarred like that before. Okay.
As long as you pressure can them, they're fine.
Elderberries.
Elderberry, yep.
Yeah, I
I've
got a bunch
about
of them growing
pound,
wild.
and I've got it in a kit to make syrup.
Mushrooms. Very good. Check out Mama Cat, guys. She's got some great herbs here. I need to go to her place and we need to just do some herb videos with her.
Come on out.
Putting out the staghorn she make. See how pretty those things are, guys? All right, good luck today.
Thank you, sir.
Keen Heart, what y'all got here today?
We just released our fall scents for today.
Fall scents.
All of our fall stuff is out today.
Well, these are all candles.
Yes. All natural soy wax candles.
That'll make a house smell nice. Well, thank you. There's Graham's Garden. Now, this guy's got the herbs. Check out his basil, parsley. How you doing today? Some muscadines up there. There's some rattlesnake beans right there. Yeah. That's rattlesnake beans, guys. I like growing those myself. Good luck. Gluten-free and vegan, guys. If you want gluten-free and vegan, some nice cupcakes and pastries and all kind of buns. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, look at what she's got in the cooler. Yum yum. You might try some.
Next thing I know, I'm starting to
Here's some honey.
next thing you know,
How y'all doing? Rocket City apiaries, guys. Check out all the honey here. 100% raw honey. That's the real stuff, guys. Pound for $8. Not bad.
It's your eyes continue to change. Right. And so, how you doing, man?
How's it going, Phil?
It's going.
Dr. Phil. Check out his wood, guys.
It's
all kind of cutting boards
the
and stuff.
earlier you have it done, the more time you have for the second lenses to rot. You know what I'm saying?
I hadn't thought of that.
Your eyes to mature.
Right,
but
right.
the beauty of Danny is.
Todd, how you doing today?
I'm super, man. How about you?
Good.
It's a pretty day, I think.
Yeah, looks like, guys. Grass-fed beef. He's up in Ardmore. Y'all see when I go to the flea market, I pass pretty much by his place. Got all kind of grass-fed beef. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Pork too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sometimes they do sausage out here and cook it. That's to die for, guys. That's some good stuff. Some watermelons. All kind of fresh vegetables here.
And it was really strange.
Got some apples now.
Okay.
Big maters. Got some nice jellies here. This is Tally Farms, guys. Check it out.
Okay.
Hey, check out the cobbler, guys. Now that stuff ought to just, that'll make your tongue slap your brains out. Trying to taste that. That'd be good stuff, guys.
Firmer than the soft mozzarella. Okay. But that will give you that
All
plump.
right, Humble Hearts Farms here.
I feel like I need to
That's
try the
not
one that
nice.
he's hooked on.
Quail eggs, yeah, spices back
okay.
here.
So
They
that
got
will be your
goat and cow
2 for
cheeses.
$13.
You know we have cheesecakes, right?
Goat cheese,
I didn't.
cheese.
They got the hot stuff. Desert Storm,
Nice.
Copperhead. That's the cheese that you bite it bites you back. How you doing today?
Very good. How's it going for you?
Getting started good, I guess. You got a puppy to give away or sell there?
We got them for sale.
Oh, okay. Great Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees.
Okay, good.
They're actually Great
Yeah, leave
Pyrenees.
it for a minute.
I got 2 sets.
This is a little bit
One is
slower
a
than,
Pyrenees cross.
Oh, okay. What you asking on them?
Today we're at 125.
125. Great Pyrenees. That's a pretty good price. Thank
Sure.
you. Guys, here's the pottery. Look at this stuff, guys. Is that what I look like when I smoke a cigar? Or does that look more like me over here? Yeah, I can kind of identify with that one. How you doing today?
Doing good.
Look at all this beautiful work they got here, guys. This is the kind of stuff available here to get today. Look at these beautiful egg trays. Come out and get you some of this stuff. Beautiful cups up here. Functional pottery for everyday use. There we go. Well, good luck today. I missed the guys in the middle over there. Laid some sand mountain. They got tea up there. They're just setting up there. Patriotic tent here. Those eggplants are big and plump. Peppers, green beans, okra. For you guys up north, this is okra. This is one of our favorite vegetables down here. It's a cousin to cotton. It won't grow up north. Cowboy candy. Here you go. Look at all these pickles, guys. Raspberry jam, blueberry jam, peach jam, blackberry jam, pears. Baked goods. How y'all doing today? Now check that out. Look at that sticky rolls. Cinnamon. Those pecans. That's got to be good, guys. Pecan bars. Oh. How much are those?
$2.
$2. That's a good price. I'm about to come back and get me one of them. Look at these pies, guys. Some muscadines. Good stuff. Maybe I can drive somebody to come out to see you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want coffee?
Yes, sir. We got some good coffee this morning.
You can get it iced, or you
Oh
can,
yeah. Make sure y'all come by and get some Rocket Rooster cold concentrate.
Ooh, that sounds
I
good.
know.
Rocket Rooster. That'd be the thing when it gets hot today. I'm about to get some then.
Yeah. It's the good stuff.
There you go. More pasture-raised pork and chicken and eggs, beef. Grass-fed. These guys are from Sardis. You want to say hi to YouTube?
Morning. How are you?
Yeah, from Sardis, Alabama, on Sand Mountain, where I grew up. Got all kind of green beans. Got all kind of okra over there. Peppers. Some nice little tomatoes. I like the little ones because you don't have to cut them up when you make a salad.
That's true. That's very true.
Just rinse them off and toss them in. That's what I like about them. So there's just some tomato sandwich maters. If you ain't never ate a mater sandwich, you haven't lived, guys.
You want him breaking or all the way green?
I want it green.
Green.
I believe Leanne's already been busy. She's folding money she must have made a sale.
I did. I made a sale, but let me tell you, we really got to get away to take cards. And I gave the guy small for $4 because he didn't have a card. But he's a chef, and I gave him a card and talked to him about CSAs and stuff.
Oh, okay, good.
I figure it was worth the $1 off.
Good. Yeah, we got to set that up. We got a lot of stuff we got to set up. Ah, he bought peas.
Yes.
Very good. See, I've already bought me a watermelon. I'm growing it this year. Anyway, guys, here we are. That's the market today. See what folks are saying. Now I'm going to go out and get me a muffin in a little bit. Maybe a pecan bar. All right, let me check the chat room here. We only got 15 people in the room. Holy smoke. We only got that many this morning. Usually a lot more. How's everybody doing today? And we got 14. We're dropping. Check the chat here. See what folks are saying. Angels and Aliens says, morning, Greg. More shore preparedness. Morning, Greg. Morning to you. He says, lovely market, beautiful produce. Nightman says, good morning. I can't read that one. Gruesome something. Nice Sunday morning. Pete Zahut. Good morning, Greg. And Gruesome Survival. Gruesome Survival. That's what it was. Gruesome Survival 41. Okay, I have a hard time reading some of these. It says there. Good morning, everyone. Well, morning to you. Adam's Patch. GG. I'm giving some hearts and all that. Oh, he's got the smiley face and showing a piece of pecan pie in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Greg's going to make that special pecan pie for us coming up this Thanksgiving.
May have to. I hadn't made any in a couple years. I have a special pecan pie to die for. Did you ever try any?
No, but you told me that it earned you a marriage proposal. So.
It did. My pecan pie is so good it makes women propose marriage to me.
Well, I know the way to my heart's through my stomach.
Oh. Think you might propose to me if I give you a slice?
I love a man who can cook.
Uh-oh. I thought when they was going to get married, you might change your mind, huh? That's funny. Morning, Greg, and morning, everyone else, says Country Boys Foundation. Hi from Pennsylvania, says Harry Seybold. I think that's what it says, S-C-Y-B-O-L-D. It's hard for me to read these letters, guys. All right, I think I pretty much read through the chat already. That's pretty amazing I went through the whole chat this early. But it is kind of early. It's a pretty day today. I imagine a lot of you guys are out in your garden. It's hot and humid out here. And yeah, I think I'm going to head up and get me a muffin and buy one of those little pecan bars. That's what I'll do. So we got you'll hear the cicadas in the trees here. I hear one. That's a good summer sound here, late summer sound here in Alabama. Katydids at night, cicadas by day. Anyway, So everybody check out my Worm Tea volcano video.
Did you make a video about that?
I did.
I haven't seen that go out.
Did a Worm Tea volcano. It's just a short video. Just I don't know if it was a minute even. It was real short. It wasn't more than 3 minutes at most. Probably one of the shortest videos I ever posted. I just thought it was funny, so I thought, well,
It might get a lot of views. You never know.
I'll just put it up and see what people think. See how it does. Just a little snip. You want to try one of these pecan bars?
You want a bag?
No. Well, thank you.
Have a nice day.
Come back and get that again in a minute. My hand's kind of full. I do need to come by and see Kathy's flowers, guys. Nothing else. Look at that smile. You just need to come see her just for that smile. My hands are full, so I thought I'd wait and go back and get a muffin after I jumped on this a little bit. Hadn't bought anything from those guys in a while, so thought I'd trade ahead. These are only $2.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
That's a bargain. Man, considering the fancy wrapper and the label and the plate, and that's only $2. Wow. All right. You want to take the camera? You might read through the comments. See if anybody entertains you there.
How do I?
Just scroll. You just do.
Oh, okay, I see. North Shore Preparedness would like you to grab a tray of the cobbler.
Wants me to buy a tray of the cobbler.
Yeah, for him.
See that thing? I don't know if it'd make it up there. I think I see him a lot in Pepper Nurse One's chat room.
Oh.
Some of this? You want a big piece or a little piece?
I'll have a little piece. Just because it'll go nicely with my coffee. There's your solar astronomer friend.
Hey Mitzi, how you doing? How's the puppy dog doing?
He had to go to the hospital.
Oh no.
He ate something that didn't agree with him.
Aww.
And,
Hey puppy.
we were a little concerned that he might have a blockage.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he didn't.
Is that why his leg is shaved there?
Yeah, he got IV fluid.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, glad he's better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I bet that can get expensive, man. I'm glad my dog's never had to go to the emergency room.
I'll have to ask her when she comes back about that solar flare just kicked out. See me heading there.
She would know.
Mm.
Yes, North Shore Preparedness does moderate for Ed over on PN1.
Yeah, Pepper Nurse One. That's what's it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do I have him as a moderator?
Yes, you do have him. He's got a wrench by his name. So.
That's good. Yeah, I see him in the Eds a lot.
Yes, we do have a great spot now that Buddy the tomato guy is no longer selling.
Yeah. Well, he said he wanted to quit and go down and live in the Caribbean.
Yeah, he wants to buy a sailboat and sail the Caribbean.
Church girls probably. They have what they call bear boats down in the Caribbean. You know what a bear boat is?
A bear butt?
No! Well, that's it. Bear boat.
Oh, bear boat?
Sure, nobody wears clothes.
Oh, okay. So kind of like a nudist beach, but it's a nudist boat.
Yeah. You'll be going on the waters in the Caribbean and people be on those boats and they'll jump in the water. Having fun of it. It's like, wow. Scary.
Yeah.
Want some more of this?
No, thank you. It was delicious, though.
It tastes like a traditional pecan pie, really.
It does.
I guarantee you mine are different. But I love pecans. Pecans.
Yeah, my grandfather called them pecans.
Oh, there's a copyright strike somewhere. I might leave the phone down here.
When you go to get the
Yeah, just be close to
yeah.
the music.
Yep, everybody loves their baked goods over there, don't they?
Yeah, they get a good crowd now.
They do, they do.
Love their cinnamon pickles.
Oh, is that where you buy them?
I got them now. Leanne, where did you go? Was it last weekend? Last Saturday?
Oh, yes. I had to venture out and see what was going on in Coleman, Alabama.
That was interesting, wasn't it?
50,000 people, they say. That's a lot for that little town.
That's probably double the population.
Yeah, easy.
Imagine better than double the population.
Let me tell you, if you enjoy people watching, that was a great event for it.
I bet.
I mean, some very interesting people there. The t-shirts were hilarious. I could have made a collection just of funny t-shirt pictures.
Ah, and you found a troll. You ran a troll off, didn't you?
Yep.
How you doing today?
Just fine. You keep worm compost.
Yeah, I have one in compost.
What do you do during the winter? Do they winter over pretty good, or do you have to bring them inside? In your
Oh, you about the worms or worms?
worms?
Yeah, you take them inside in the wintertime.
Okay.
Well, it depends. I don't. I mean, I got big enough beds. If you have a small little container, I would.
Right.
But, you know, for a really big bed, but my beds are like, most of them like a cubic yard or better. They winter over just fine. I had some worms outside in these barrels. If you have a real hard winter, they won't do good in them. You can lose a bunch of them for pretty solid. But my winters are just fine in them.
Okay, so I was thinking of getting like 1,000 worms or something in the fall.
Yeah, I'm not selling them right now. I'll be selling them in probably the fall. But I
Give
do,
them a card.
I do have worm castings and I got worm teeth.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I
come
probably
fall,
hope
he'll
to
have
get
them.
back maybe a little bit later in the fall.
Something to get rid of garden waste.
Huh?
Something that you use for kitchen waste too. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
just if you have it too small of a bin, like I left mine in the garage over that hard winter we had, and it killed them. I should have brought them in the house, right? But if you have a big enough bin like he does, you can keep it
Yeah,
outside.
that'd be just fine. Thank you. Wow. I'm gonna go get a muffin.
Okay.
Keep the phone.
Yeah, let me see if there's
Do the
anything.
music. You talk to people. Tell
Hey,
them
we
how
had
you
somebody's tuned in from the Caribbean.
Tell them how terrible it is working with them.
Tell them how terrible it is working here.
What?
Did you say tell them how terrible it is?
Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody else will do, right? They have a little fun, right?
Yeah. Okay, Scotland and the Caribbean. Yes, in Alabama last weekend was Donald Trump came to speak. He did get booed when he told everybody they should get the vaccine. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that word.
What doing this morning? All right. Very good, very good.
Getting breakfast, it looks like.
Yeah, so you got the coffee.
Very good. Gotta fuel up. Greg, did you know that we have people in the house from...
We have what?
We have people in the house here from Canada, from the Caribbean,
Oh, yeah.
from Scotland.
I get people from all over the world.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Got a lot of good followers from all over the world.
I hope I don't get you flagged. I said a bad word.
You said a bad word.
Uh-oh. Talking about why Trump got booed.
Check this out, guys. Oh, it smells great. Ooh-wee.
Ooh.
I wish y'all could smell it. A bite of this.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Good.
Yeah. I've got a protein bar if I get hungry.
I need to go back to my little card. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Not real soon.
It's just not as fun, is it?
Been off of quite a while, but you know what? I don't mind it. Right now, I'm just not sensitive. Because I got to replace my refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go a little pop, you're going to do the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah. Kids are lining up for the popsicles already.
Yeah, those are good popsicles. We've got adult versions too. I don't think I'm old enough for those.
Do you ever get people in the chat room that the mods have to take care of?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Not so much in the morning, at nighttime. We had a crazy attack one night. People coming in, not one after another, after another, after another.
Yeah.
Like robot or something.
Almost like on purpose, yeah.
Is it a gang of people or robots or something? There's a big gang of trolls, and we would sit there and delete one after another, hide them from the channel. And they just kept popping in with new ID.
You know, one time I saw Jenny Moonstone, her channel, somebody, it was flooded with this weird, they were all saying the exact same comment over and over and over again.
What's that? Which channel was that?
What? It was like a couple years ago, but yeah, it was saying something about some kind of dance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't make sense.
We've actually had that. We've had
Yeah.
that. Some dance thing. I don't know. We've had that happen.
But it makes it where nobody else can, because there's so much of that going on, nobody can participate in the chat like you normally would. They're selling a lot of that corn over there, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen guys come here with a pickup truck just to corn in.
Wow.
A little bed up corn and just set themselves on.
They have super hot peppers.
Right here.
Super hot peppers.
Right there.
Okay, I'd get a couple. They have microgreens.
Get out of your way. You can set that down if you have to.
Okay.
All right, babe. Let me do some shopping.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that.
I'm gonna get
I actually hit it the wrong
the.
way.
What kind do you want? They have Trinidad scorpion peppers. Let me show it to you. We're gonna try it. Really super hot.
Oh,
These are
back on us.
The chocolate was this chocolate ghost. Chocolate ghost. We're gonna mix it. We're not just gonna try it. We're gonna mix it with something.
Okay, I was saying, just get some.
Get all three.
Yeah, just get some and see.
Okay. All right. Love you.
I love you too.
Bye. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh man, I know these people. I don't have bags. That's funny.
Well, we have plastic
Yeah, little
bags.
bags. Okay. Yeah. I find it so interesting. A lot of people are like, oh. I find it interesting, like, oh, like I'm from Seattle, like we would never have plastic bags ever.
Yeah.
So like everyone's like, oh, I got plastic bags. I'm like, what?
Yeah. We're not as green down here.
No, we're not. I agree. Okay, you guys take cash?
Yeah, we prefer cash.
Okay. I'm gonna get 4.
Okay. So that's gonna be $2.
Okay.
Whatever for you want.
Well, I'm gonna actually get 2 of each, so that'd be
Well, they're 2 for $1. So $3.
yeah. I'm gonna get 2 of each. That way we have no confusion.
Yeah.
Oof, I'm so excited.
You say hi to YouTube?
Yes. Hi! Come get some peppers! Love it.
She'll be good on a game show. Look how enthusiastic she is.
You
You need to be on a game show.
Yes, she would. She'd be a good contestant.
That's
I
right.
really appreciate it. What do you guys, have you guys ever mixed it with anything? Like,
I mean, they're just super hot. So, like, a lot of times I'll put them in a marinade so that by the time the chicken's off the grill, it's still spicy, but
But
not
it's not as
overpowering. Yeah.
okay,
But if
awesome.
you want to use it in like a chili or just on,
Oh, chili, I
Mexican
didn't
food or
think
whatever,
about it.
just use a tiny bit of
Little
that.
bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
will do ya.
A little bit of do you.
I know. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. Have fun. Microgreen Wars. Hello, war on tiny scale.
How you doing?
Well, how you doing, man?
I'm doing better.
Doing better.
Yeah, I gave the medical profession a chance to make some money.
I'm wondering where you've been.
I had a hernia repaired.
Oh, Lord.
A much bigger deal than any of us expected.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a minor surgery then.
Pardon?
It's supposed to be a minor surgery. Did it
Well,
not
it was
turn out that way?
it's supposed to be in and out, go in at 7, and be out by 10:30. But he thought that the operation was going to take a little bit under an hour, and it took a little over 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
There was a lot of mesh in there that was messed up.
Yeah.
And the purpose of the mesh is that you grow into the mesh, so you can't just take and slice it out of there.
Yeah, I read an article about the problems with that mesh that was used to repair a lot of
Yeah.
hernias recently.
So at first it was too soft and it didn't work, and then they repaired it and they made it too hard and it didn't work, and I had both of them.
Yo.
Now they've got it right to be claimed.
Goldilocks.
Yeah. So, but anyways, so that was 6 weeks ago, and I figured that while I'm laid up, I'll have my eyes fixed. And have you had cataract surgery?
Yes, I have.
That is magic shit.
Hey, you can see blue colors now, right?
Well, I can see everything. I mean, my glasses are 3 lenses, and I've worn glasses since I was 12.
Wow. Wow.
And I got 3 weeks now before he'll give me my final eye test. But
And now no glasses. Good for you.
yeah, and I can see you.
You can see me. That's amazing.
Better looking. Who knew?
Well, don't spread that rumor too much. I scare people.
One
doing good.
woman
How
that
are
I
you?
know at the other market.
So would you like to
said
sample
that,
anything?
No, I'm actually just looking around. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you, Greg?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
finally got out to the farmer's market again. So.
Oh, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you as well. Is your summer going well?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
How you like working from home?
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. I don't mind it, but I'm probably ready to get back in the office a couple days a week.
Are you?
Yeah. How about
Well,
yourself?
Oh, I'm liking it personally. I hate the morning rush and traffic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, traffic was bad. I just as soon keep it this way myself.
Yeah. I went home in '71. I was the city planner in New York.
Oh, wow.
And it sucked out loud. And I went home for lunch one day and just stayed there.
Yeah.
And it's been good.
Yeah, he sells sometimes in the cafeteria. You know, when we're all that wasn't right in front of the cafeteria. You know, in the lobby area.
They had before the pox. We did that twice a year, spring and fall. Hopefully this fall. Well, this fall is not looking good either. And maybe next spring. But anyway, I have to return this important key.
Yeah, you better return that key. Well, hey, we have free samples here if you want to take a taste test of any of the stuff.
I'm all right. Thank you, though. Yeah, she already offered.
Good seeing you again.
It's good to see you.
She works out at Marshall.
Yeah. It's our NASA shirt on. Apparently that mesh that they used to repair hernias with, like people's organs started growing into it.
Oh.
And so they're having to go back and repair it, causing people horrible pain.
So I had a friend that had to go and get that stuff redone. Who was it? Major surgery on it. Really messed him up.
It just shows that a lot of times things will be approved with the medical field and they think it's okay for you, and a lot of people sign up for it, they get that hernia surgery, and years later something happens and it turns out it was a bad thing.
Gardasil.
I think we could compare that to many things going on today.
Psychotropic drugs that they approved and supposed to make people calm down, and people are killing themselves and going crazy. And
the one that caused all the babies to be born with their limbs that were messed up with pregnant women.
Then there was that one medicine that made it a lot easier for you to catch clowns. Remember that?
No.
At least according to the commercials, you know, they always show the guy picking clams in the morning. So that was a good medicine to take if you wanted to catch clams. If they found it did other stuff to you too. I guess it was some kind of arthritis or pain. I don't know what it was.
I remember when they started.
I just remember the ad, you know.
Those commercials, yeah.
They always show somebody out catching clams in the morning. Well, that stuff turned out to be really bad. But it was FDA approved.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't experimental.
It doesn't take much to get an FDA approval.
Well, they just spend time and money on it, but guess what? You know, it's not always good.
Oh, yeah. If you have enough money, you can get it approved, I bet.
Well, you know what? It takes a long time
person.
sometimes for the side effects of things to show up. So you don't know what they are sometimes.
It really does.
That's the way it is in the hazard world too. You know, there's so many hazards that you can have on a vehicle, and you won't know what they all are sometimes until, like, these airplanes fly for a long time, and you discover all kind of new problems cropping up that you didn't anticipate. But just imagine something that goes in for the first time ever and changes genetic code inside of you. I don't know, guys. Sounds scary to me. Changes who you are. How you doing?
I'll do it next week. I did it a week or two before.
We'll be here next week. Get a little willing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to go, and it'll have to even approval.
Uh-oh.
Very good.
Well, we'll look forward to you next week. Bye-bye.
Beautiful bags, aren't they?
What's that?
The lavender bags. I'm sure it's from the lavender.
Oh, yeah, that lavender wild up there.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a pretty bag, sure enough. You got a what?
She bases her soap with
Olive oil.
which is really nice.
Oh, that's the base, olive oil.
You always ask and see what they base it with.
Okay.
Because olive oil is nice.
Oh, all right.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for telling us.
I'll remember that. I've been working on my soap, so I'll have to.
Yeah, Leanna's making soaps, and we may have to put them on my website.
Hey, I can make a bunch now. I just have to find the time to sit down and do it. I even found a place locally that might carry it for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. We'll put them on the website too. You might sell a ton of them if we put it on the website.
Hey, and who wouldn't want to wash their butt with Green Greg's face. And with my Green Greg's Green Man soap, you too can wash your butt with Green Greg's face.
Oh my God. You sound like somebody else used to be here.
Just wait, yeah.
Uh-oh. Now we know the real motive.
When I saw that soap mold that looked like you, I had to buy it.
Yeah, she's got a Green Greg soap mold. Sure enough. Sure enough. So we'll have to try that. All right, guys. Was that worth staying on here for 21 of you that are here right now?
We've gone from talking about nudist boats to
Yeah, we talked about bear boats.
yeah, washing your butt with Greg's face.
Oh my God.
What's next?
Oh
Stay
my
tuned. You never know.
Oh my gosh. You're scaring me. Look at those puppies there. Hey, what are those, border collies?
I don't know. They're cute. I like having two of them.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. His and hers. There go my cousin. Hey, how you doing? Good, good. Oh, we got some real powerful worm tea today. That stuff bubbled over. I did a video of it last night. I called it a worm tea volcano. Oh man, it was way bubbling over and going in the floor, ground. Yeah, yeah. Well, I opened these up to give them relief because I was afraid they'd bust because that bacteria in there is hyperactive today. Good. Yeah, sure enough, guys. This worm tea is hyperactive. It's got some powerful, good bacteria in it. That'll be awesome in the garden. You following us or looking at something else?
Oh, my mom sent me a meme. She loves memes.
Okay.
You
Mama's
know,
memes.
Yeah. That's why she's called Mimi.
Mimi. Mimi, Mama's memes. I like alliteration if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Green Gregs, Galactic Gregs. It's that Nordic part of me. You know, that's the old Germanic, Anglo-Saxon, Nordic form of poetry is to alliterate. And I've been doing that for a long time. Allison always alliterates.
Yeah. I've even taught my daughter that Green Greg's loves alliteration, and we had a school lesson on what alliteration was.
Nice. Well, alliterate. Alliterate. Well, that's my last name.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey there.
The original Volcom. Manufacturer. What is Volcom?
Skate shop.
Skate shop. Oh, okay. You tried microgreens before?
Yeah, I actually have some in the fridge right now that I need to finish.
Ah, well, we got quite a variety here, and we have to give you a taste sample test. Pea shoots, pea tendril, basic salad mix, daikon radish, Rambo purple radish. We got Thai basil, Russian red kale, broccoli. We got broccoli, a couple different ages here on broccoli. We got Italian parsley and more peas over here.
Okay.
You want to say hi on YouTube? I'm pointing the camera down. You want to say hi to YouTube?
No.
Well, we won't do that to you then.
No forced camera appearances here.
That's why guys keep the
He
camera.
He's bought from us before in the past, though.
He what?
I remember him. He's bought from us in the past.
Okay. And cicadas are having fun. Now he's left his wife. He's coming back. The guy with the big hat.
Yeah.
He's gonna do some buying now.
Got his sun hat, yeah.
Mexican sombrero. His wife's Mexican, but he usually, sometimes she don't wear a sombrero. He always does. I don't know he worked at NASA until week before last when I was here. Got talking with him a little bit, asked him about his garden. I don't have time to do a garden. I'm doing 60 hours a week at work.
You're like.
So he used to always buy worm tea, net Bonnie.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about the guy with the big hat?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what that's like. My garden's suffering too.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the advantages of microgreens is you don't have to worry so much about weeds.
Yes.
You don't have to fight the weeds. Now you do have to keep an eye on mold. You got to do a lot of stuff to prevent mold from growing in them.
Not nearly as labor intensive.
No,
as
it's not
weeds.
nearly as labor intensive as a regular garden, guys. This is a lot easier to grow. A lot easier to grow. How y'all doing today?
How about some Thai basil greens?
Thai basil greens. We can fix you up. What size do you want? Small?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a.
Come around and cut it. You can film me cutting.
Okay.
Yeah, they're these guys. Sort of signs have.
Yeah. Well, I labeled them correctly. I know. Can't miss the smell on that one either.
I bet you they smell good. It's like cut to order or something like that.
Yeah. Look here, see they're live. So when you get ready to eat them, all you got to do is just trim off. You just trim them off.
Yeah.
Don't eat the roots, you know.
Nope.
I tell them kind of wonker jawed. I thought I was cutting straight.
As long as it goes in the box.
Well, you got a little bit more than.
I got more than $5.
All right.
You got a bargain there.
Would y'all like a bag, or you've got? Okay.
You realize how wonker jawed I cut that till now.
No change
Thank you
needed.
very much.
Y'all
you.
enjoy.
Oh yeah, we do. We like these.
Thank you. How you doing today?
I'm wonderful. Yourself?
Great. Have you ever tried microgreens?
I have.
Yeah, a lot of varieties. We'll give you a free taste test on some if you want them.
I'm just kind of looking to see around. We just moved into the area.
Okay.
Where from?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Nice.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Welcome. We have so many new people here lately.
So this is just, these are awesome.
What
We
about
have
you?
a couple of farm stands that would have microgreens down there.
Okay. Yeah.
Very good. So you know all about them then,
They're
eh?
catching on around here.
I know a good bit about them.
Yeah.
We mostly use them for garnish and stuff. So I'm a chef, so.
Oh, you're a chef?
Oh, yeah.
Where at?
Well, I'm not up here. I was
Yeah.
down there, but I work for Publix.
You work for Publix?
Okay.
And we don't have microgreens in the store.
Yeah, I know that. So what Publix are you working at?
I work at the one in Providence up here,
Okay.
but I'm just in
Okay.
the meat department. Down
I'm
there, I
right
ran
up the
a cook-
street from where I live. I mean, that would be the Publix I shop at.
Oh, you should come by and say, hey, if
Yeah.
you're shopping there.
I got a granddaughter that works in the deli, the one in Harvest.
Okay. All right, yeah. I ran the cooking school and catering that we had in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
Wow.
I always thought these Italian parsley would be good as a garnish on something.
that the kale and the broccoli microgreens are hot right now.
Those are the top two sellers for sure.
Kale and broccoli will do really well.
Pea shoots are cool and a little salad.
Those purple rainbow radish do well too. They're very flavorful. In fact, the cool thing about those is if you're eating like roast beef, you don't need any horseradish sauce.
Those are there.
Yeah.
Huh? Can I try a little bit of that? Is that possible?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
You're sticking up. He's just begging to be ate. Got your name on it.
Thank you. All right. Ooh, there it is right there.
Yeah.
Right at the very end.
Yeah,
At the end,
at the
it's in the
end,
end.
yeah.
So that's awesome on the garnish meats with,
That's
especially
beautiful.
especially like roast beef.
I was just thinking, a nice little roast. Awesome.
It's
Well,
hard.
thank you. Are you guys here every week?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that little Thai basil down there, it's short, but man, it packs with flavor too.
It does.
Thai
yeah.
basil on its own is pretty.
Yeah.
That's a
Awesome.
good flavor.
Thank you.
Well, here, you
You're
want a card?
Yeah, I'm trying to learn about stuff.
So if you,
I got to go to work tonight, so I got this morning to kind of come and look around and see what it is, and if I ever find a need.
there you go. If you ever decide you want to do some shelf work again,
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to get a business license in Alabama
Okay.
to do some private chef work. And
You start that up, maybe you need to see us because we'll be able to supply you with all kind of microgreens. You just tell us what you want in advance. We'll work something out. We can ramp our production up as needed.
right now, you'd be on the list because this is a lot of things I'd like to feature.
A couple other things I grow. I grow garlic. I don't have any here with me right now because I still got to trim the roots.
And usually it's
Finished
turmeric.
Most years I'm not selling turmeric this year, but I do have some, but just enough to replant from. So I usually sell turmeric, fresh turmeric, which is just unbeatable.
Yeah.
And garlic. That's a couple things I specialize in. If I can get my greenhouse running right, I can do lettuces year round, even in the summertime.
Right.
It's kind of hard to do, but you know, I have an aquaponics greenhouse that's got swamp toolers to tool it. But holy smoke, I just had a lot of issues getting it started up. And my day job is putting me in too many hours right now, but if Leanne might take that over.
Awesome. Well, yeah, no, we'll be in touch. If I get it going, my goal is to get it going by the end of the year. That way I could transition next year to do something that I really love to do.
Right.
What's your name?
Tony.
Tony.
Yes, sir.
Well, I live in Tony.
But I swear this is the
Okay.
second chef I've met this morning named Tony.
Really?
That must be the other guy that bought the first purchase was a chef named Tony.
Do you know where he chefed at?
No, he just, I think he was moving here too, and so he said he has a regular day job, and so the chef thing is just his passion on the side. But he said he was on the History Channel or something, one of those shows, yeah.
I've been on,
I'm not sure which.
I'm on a show that's on the Weather Channel. So Strangest Stuff on Earth.
Okay, I've seen that title.
Yeah, I'm into some of those episodes.
All right.
But not talking about this stuff.
What about?
Talking about his space stuff, right?
Probably, well, just crazy. They want you to comment on just crazy stuff you see.
Right.
But you know, one of them they put me on was where there's a parking lot in Russia where just suddenly all the alarms started going off, and so you know it's kind of freaky. So they'll get you looking at stuff like that and trying to figure out what's behind it.
Right.
And so that was a lot of fun actually. So,
What do you do in your day job?
well, I'm an electrical engineer and I'm doing avionics system safety on the Space Launch System.
Okay. Right on.
But I've done electrical engineering and military, mostly space stuff, some commercial stuff. But I've been, on the side, I have for a long time been one of the top space activists in the United States. I chaired the policy committee of the National Space Society for 10 years. So I've got 2 YouTube channels. Right now I'm on the one called Green Greg's, which started out to be an urban farming kind of a channel, but people found out I ran a couple of power grid defense conferences, so they asked me to do a video on power grid defense, and that went viral, and so I started covering prepping too, and just what stuff going on in the world.
Right. Right.
So
Well, right on.
and I got a space channel too, but it's not near as big as my Green Greg's channel.
All right. Well, I may have to check those out. So on the occasion, I do some filming as well.
Do you?
Yeah, I got put some stuff on Facebook. I've had some stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
But we could do. I got a whole setup that I can. It's a 4-range burner that runs off of propane that I can set up right there as long as I can ignite it. I can cook on site anywhere.
Nice.
So, and we're looking to expand that to an 8-range burner.
Nice.
And so, which I have the other one, I just have to build out. So,
It might be something we could collaborate. You can set up, have him make some kind of chef thing, and feature our microgreens.
yeah.
Well, we might could do is if it set us up side by side.
Yeah. All right. It's a pleasure. Pleasure. Nice to meet you guys.
Another thing I might do, if you know, might be fun to go out and do a video of you. What you're doing.
Well, right now it'll be on my back porch. I swear it happened.
That's all right.
Or at least that's where it's soon to happen. We're still unpacking. So when I say we're
Oh gosh, so you're
we're-
new. You're super new.
We're really new. Like we've been in the area for about a month, but we've been in our house for about 3 weeks.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Hi, Tony. Nice to meet you.
my pleasure. Right there.
Nice to meet you
If
too,
you come to the
Tony.
store, stop by seafood
Seafood.
or
Okay.
meat. I'm there.
Seafood and
Hanging
meat.
out.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you. It's always worthwhile to strike up a conversation. You never know what might come out of it. About that other Tony. Meeting two
Two
chefs,
named
both
Tony.
named Tony, and I'm from Tony.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
like-
even think about that. You are from Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, the synchronicity.
Yeah, there's just something about that. You see that other Tony chef show up again, and we need to talk to him.
Yeah. And he was a bald guy with a beard. The other sheriff.
God,
Yeah,
what
remember
a
the
dude.
guy you saw me selling to? The very first sale of the day.
He was walking off as I was coming
Yeah.
back. Didn't really pay a lot of attention to him. Yeah, boy, that sun is cooking us up here. It's humid. I feel like I'm in a steamer. That was one of my best customers, the big hat on.
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah. Let's see if there's
Buy one
anything.
piece, comes back. One piece sales have been down.
That fellow was interesting, yeah.
There's people saying in the chat room. We should take the phone back and check the chat. Folks are saying to us. North Shore, it's proverbial cornerstone. I've been endeavoring to educate folks down here about worm castings and vermicomposting for about 4 to 5 years now. They've been converting slowly. Yeah, all right, that's country boy preparedness. Very good. Let me scroll back up and see what I'm missing today.
You know, a country boy will survive.
Country boy will survive. Heck yeah. Can't wipe us out. You can't make us run. The old country boy got his old shotgun.
I love that song.
We say grace and we say amen. How y'all doing today? You tried microgreens before? You've been here before, haven't you? Thought so. Yeah, we got we that's the Thai basil. So we'll be happy to give you a taste sample of anything you want to taste. We'll cut off a sprig. Let you try. Thank you. I'll come back. All right, let's see what I'm missing in the chat room. Oh, somebody says this had to be Greg's twin. What are you talking about? Is it Phil?
Yeah, I think that's who it was.
Oh my God.
Now there's another guy here that's your better twin.
Yeah, I'm a lot younger than Phil, guys. I'm gonna make me want to shave my beard off and show you how young I really am. Makes me look older.
Oh, well, you know, guys say that all the time, but I'm like, sometimes if you hadn't shaved that beard in a while, you might be surprised to find what's underneath. You know, I think a beard is like makeup for men.
Makeup for men.
Yeah. Oh, I love a beard on a man.
It's natural. That's what a man is.
Every man looks better with a beard. I've never met a man that didn't look better with a beard.
Thank you, thank you. That's how we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to look like little babies.
No.
Hi from Pennsylvania, says Harry Sayboard. Morning, Greg, everyone. Says old as dirt. How you doing, old as dirt? Worm tea, that's right. Yes, Mr. Greg, I'll moderate from Ed. Yep. PN1. I can't read that one. Gail, looks like Gail. The names are faint. It's hard to tell the names. People's names are so faint in here. Y'all have a great spot, yeah?
Oh, you're back at the top of the chat, huh?
Yeah, I'll try to see what I missed. Your live stream the other day with the general friend was great. Well, I'm glad you like my general friend, Ken Krasniak. He's a good guy. He is a really good guy. He's a hero, patriot. He still does firefighting, and he got an ambulance company, and he does a lot to try to get a power grid hardened. What was happening over in Alabama last weekend?
Oh, we already talked about that.
Oh, okay.
I forgot we sold a Thai basil.
Yep. How y'all doing today?
We want radishes now. She decided she wanted to try the radishes too. Which radishes did you want?
Yeah, because we have the purple Rambo and the daikon.
Yeah.
Icon's over here.
That's the purple.
Purple, yeah. They make a nice presentation. You want to...
Yeah, I'll probably get them whatever they want. Small size there?
Yep.
I'm gonna go wander over. Which one?
The perp.
Purple.
Yeah.
The perps.
Can't go wrong with the perps.
Love the purple. My favorite.
Video of you cutting out there.
I cut straighter this time. I don't know what's wrong with me up there. I cut real wonker jawed. See that?
Sometimes it happens.
wrong with
Sometimes I'll
me?
be cutting these mats to plant, and I somehow end up with a super crooked one.
That's what I did.
But you need to remember to order some more. Like, we won't be able to plant next week if you don't get some in.
Purple?
We won't be able to plant anything if you don't get more jute in.
Yeah, I want to order that this weekend. Cut them a little strip.
Yeah.
Made that a little wider. Make sure you get your money's worth.
Well, you gave us extra on the.
Yeah. it'll balance out.
Those purples, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Any change needed? Nope. Okay. Fabulous.
Knows what she's doing. Thank you.
Record that before I forget.
Yeah, don't forget.
And you haven't sold any worm stuff yet, right?
Nope, not yet. So,
wait.
we had a guy asking about worms,
Already wrote that down. Okay.
and he wanted to buy worms, though. I've never actually brought worms here to sell, but I have brought worms here because somebody wanted me to bring them here. They asked me in advance. Just the idea of mixing worms and food. But I wouldn't want to bring them here to suffer through the heat of the day,
Yeah.
unless I knew they were going to sell.
Like if somebody wanted to call you up, place an order, and then meet you here to pick up.
Yeah, I've done that. I have sold the towers and raise them in here. I used to bring those. Still got a few of those. That's some pretty flowers.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Kathy always has the best flowers.
She does, doesn't she?
And she raises them in worm tea and worm castings.
Okay. Whoops.
Well, don't drop it.
Lost my tomatoes there.
Don't do that.
Those on top. But I am here for a jug of worm tea today. Speaking of worm tea.
Yeah, speaking of the worm
$8.
tea,
$8.
Any jug you like.
And that worm tea is super potent. You know, I use aquaponics water these
okay.
days. So it's got the extra nutrients of the aquaponics water. And it's got the bacteria in there is really popping right now because it made a volcano out of my brewer.
Now, so you're doing aquaponics too?
I have some aquaponics, yeah.
Because I've heard the story that you have to kill 10,000 fish before you can get your aquaponics.
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know if he's quite reached 10,000 yet.
That's the
but-
problem. I got to kill a few more fish.
That's right. You haven't killed it.
Well, my outside one will run, and I had when I started out, it was a problematic. But you got to get the system balanced out. You got to get the bacteria balanced out and all that.
Right. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's not as easy as just sticking some fish in a tank and then.
No, nothing's that easy.
Is that 10 you got there?
If it were, everyone would do it, right?
That's right. Pick care of whichever one you want.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you. How y'all doing today? Y'all tried microgreens?
Never know what microgreens are.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is the one.
Step on up and learn.
Yeah.
And you can put them on anything.
Yeah.
Tacos, pasta.
They work great as just garnishing on
Thank
anything,
you.
and they're much more nutritious than the full-grown plants.
Up
So
to
if
40
you don't
times.
like to eat your broccoli or kale, you just take a little microgreen, throw it on whatever you're eating, and you have your vitamins without having to go through
Good
a lot
source of
hassle.
vitamins and minerals.
You just
and-
cut it off, and it's pretty like the next stage past the sprout, but it's grown in a much cleaner method, so you don't have to worry about that.
And because they're small, they're intense, and they often have higher flavor content. But I mean, like you take that Thai basil down there, it's small, but that stuff is powerful. And these purple rainbow radishes, if you're eating like a roast beef, you don't need any horsey sauce when you do that. And then you got the broccoli. The microgreens broccoli is written about a lot of articles about how helpful it is.
And the kale is great because if
Same
you
with
don't
kale.
like that texture of full-grown kale, you
Yeah.
still get the
This is more
nutritious,
tender.
benefits.
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
more tender. This is regular kale. It's Russian red kale. We got red amaranth here. We got the parsley. The pea shoots are really sweet. I love the pea shoots. Those tendrils give them a lot of texture when you're eating them. This kind of makes it kind of fun.
Yeah, Yeah, but you can't always change, your entire diet, but you could change what you garnish your food with, or just swap out your regular lettuce for a microgreen.
Yeah, I've made salads out of nothing but microgreens, so I have. But, a lot of people just add them in their salads or garnish meats, pizzas, tacos with them, sandwiches. And we'll give you a free taste test if you want to sample something.
I didn't even know where to begin. I just had this really bad breakfast down the street.
Bad what?
Bad breakfast down the street.
Oh, a bad breakfast?
Oh.
Still coating my mouth.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Bless your heart. Hopefully it'll digest well.
I'm working on it.
Are you new here?
No, I've been here since 2016.
Oh, okay.
I got to be stationed here.
Seems like everybody
stationed
just
here.
moved to town.
So what do you do?
I'm a staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant?
Okay.
So you're at Redstone?
Redstone.
All right, there's not a whole lot of troops stationed at Redstone.
About 800 of them.
Just 800. Big base with only 800 troops. It's all most of the civilians. Yeah.
Is it
Well, they used to have
mostly
an EOD school there. When they had the EOD school, they had a lot more
The
people.
EOD school. We used to have the AIT school.
Uh huh.
I get rid of all that.
Yeah, it had a lot more people then. That'd be good to see some more troops come back.
It'd be nice.
It's got room for them. What do you do?
So I'm a information systems security officer.
Okay. Well, you're going to be in big demand. There ain't nothing that can't hack these days. So.
Oh yeah, I don't do cybersecurity. I do information.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. They'll still be in big demand. Well, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, sir.
I was in the Army myself once.
Once?
Well, from 1979 to 83. Fort Bragg and Fort Greely, Alaska.
Been both.
Have you? All right. I was never stationed at Redstone, though. But I work at, my day job's based out of there.
You do day job.
I'm a avionics system safety guy for NASA on that Space Launch System.
Over there off DODD Road?
Huh?
Off of DODD Road?
No, up in building 4203.
Oh, one of the new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been around. Been in and out of this post since 05. So.
Yeah. Well, it's probably a lot easier getting out, and most of us working from home now. Take care. Good luck. Thanks for your service. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. You want to say hi on YouTube? I got the camera pointed down. You want to say hi?
Oh, hi. I know I'm going to take some radish ones for sure.
The purple.
The purple?
Radish? Okay.
How do these ones taste? I've never had
The red amaranth, he'll cook us a sample. Those are one that's high in protein too.
Very high in protein.
For a plant.
Nothing else is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do. The radish is just my favorite. I
Mm-hmm,
think I'm
yeah.
just going to get a small radish.
Okay.
I had them a few weeks ago from you guys, and
Yeah, they're really
went through
good.
them really fast.
They're
Very
a
good.
favorite around here for sure.
Let me come around.
Do you guys take cards?
We're not set up to take card. We can take a PayPal if you like have the PayPal app or something.
You have cash on you?
No, I don't.
No.
I can try and see if my PayPal will work.
If you do PayPal, just send it to greengregs.com. I'll show the address right here. If you send to that address right there on the bottom, payment show up. It won't take long for payment to show up. That's awful. Live stream to take it.
Yeah, well, now that you've got this new phone, you should put like Cash App or Venmo or something on it.
Show me what that is. I'm not familiar with that stuff.
Yeah, the times are changing.
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to take a payment through PayPal, so I'm going to have to go off the phone here. Hope everybody had a nice day. Hope you enjoyed the farmers market here. Show you back out there and all the people here today. So hope y'all enjoyed, but I got to get off the phone to get so I can see my PayPal payment. Thank y'all for watching. Have an awesome day, and we'll catch y'all later. Maybe I might do a show tonight, and then again, there's always the possibility of going to the dog days tomorrow.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We go to dog days.
Yeah.
All right, bye y'all.
I was thinking that yesterday.